As I was preparing the hypermodel for release, I noticed a slight error to correct, and I'm going to demonstrate here the power of refactoring. So there was some discussion at one point about what sort of voltage the electrical system in the orbiter would use, and so there were 5 volt and 32 volt signals created. We've decided to standardize on 5 volt, and so we need to replace all the usages of 5 volt everywhere with the 32 volt signal, as well as take care of the interface blocks. And so we're going to do that by refactoring. So I've started by locking the entire model so that MagicDraw has the authority to make these global replacements. And I'm going to go ahead and right-click on the 5 volt DC signal. We'll do the signal first. And we're going to refactor and replace with, and we're going to replace the 5 volt DC signal with the 32 volt DC signal. Notice it only shows the elements that could be eligible, and I've filtered on 32. And so when I say OK, this is going to replace every usage of the 5 volt signal, every input and output parameter, flow property, everything's been replaced. Notice up here in the 5 volt interface block, it now flows 32 volts. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to replace the interface block the same way. So we're going to refactor and replace it with the 32 volt power signal. And I'm going to say OK. And it's just that easy. We've now updated the entire model. Every IBD, every usage, everywhere has been replaced. And so it's a very powerful command. I've used it in the past when organizations made, say, too many Ethernet interface blocks, and I had a dozen redundant ones to reconcile. Again, locking it all down and replacing it, doing a refactor replace is a very fast way to update your model and do housekeeping.